Connected. Channel switched.
Hi, Dennis. Mike,
User
Bruce,
joined
and
your
Rich.
channel.
Tim.
Hi, Tim. Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Gert.
Hi, Tim. Hi, Gerd. Much windy today in North Germany.
Yeah, same in Denmark.
Yeah,
We're supposed to have high winds here, but nothing so far.
Server's up.
Thank you. Yeah, Tim, you know the bridge, the North Baltic Channel.
Yeah.
And I drove over it, and on the left side, coming from the north to the south, big van, keeping, what I say in English, slow down to the side.
Yeah. Wow. In your car?
Yeah. Yeah. Very big, großer Lastwagen, LKW, ne? Big van, it's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, never seen it before, the complete big van.
Oh, did it turn over? Was it pushed to the side or did it turn over, the van?
Not understand, Tim.
Was it your car that was affected by the wind or the van?
Yeah, affected by the wind. Yeah. I think it was that's forbidden to go with a poor van on the bridge. With big wind.
In those conditions?
Right.
Well, the TeamSpeak server is messing up again this morning.
Yeah. You broke up, Gert, but I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah, after that accident, I think it was a 20 kilometers queue with cars.
Yeah, what I asked before, if it was pushed sideways up against the rail or did it tip over on its side?
No, it was on the same side over the street.
Okay.
Keeping completely to the side.
Oh, you have another log up, Bruce?
Yeah, pushing a lot of the button, I heard.
Yeah, I was sorry. I
User
locked
joined
up.
your channel.
Unfortunately, my mic is right near my keyboard. It locks on the mic sometimes due to whatever. And then unfortunately, you guys are hearing me thrash trying to get things to come back. My apologies.
The sound of desperation?
Yeah.
Now, there's something I never saw before. A tow plane just took off across the runway and ran into the mountains. Maybe that's how they get rid of them when they have too many tow planes.
Hi all.
Hi Jens.
Hi, Jens.
Hi, Jens.
Are you a real glider pilot, Jens?
No, hang glider.
Okay.
I have only flying glider with tandem. I have no certificate, so I flew with a friend, and he took off, and I took over the plane when we was in the air, and he landed again. So we flew 180 kilometers.
Wow.
Time. But the theory is the same as with the hang glider. You climb a little faster, but of course, when you have to move, you're standing almost still compared to the glider.
Yeah, but the principle is the same.
Absolutely the same, yes.
Gain potential energy and convert it to kinetic.
Yeah. I've flown the longest I've flown with a glider, hang glider, is 120 kilometers from a place in Provence, Montchabre, to the coast, to the Mediterranean coast.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I have a nice video with Jens I made many years ago with an unstabilized camera, so it's not so good, but I can send you a link.
I'd be interested.
Yeah, that was just soaring on a small ridge, only 20 meters high ridge. So, but it's nice also.
There you go.
User entered your channel.
Good morning.
Hi, John.
Hey,
Come on,
John.
John.
Hi, John.
Hey, John. Hi, John.
Hello, John.
Still got a lot of room on the server.
I have still 10 slots free.
I'm already connected, actually. I hooked up earlier. I just haven't had a chance to get in.
Oh, we got Chris here today.
Hi Jeff, merci beaucoup, and good luck to you.
Yeah, I just seen behind me my old glider friend, 86 years old from Flensburg, taking his first online flight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm wondering. Yeah, standing behind me.
What is
Is it
his
Genesis?
competition number?
Yeah, it's Delta India because the name is Dieter Imle.
Oh yeah, of course.
But only had Genesis, I see. Yeah, we just talked this day in the afternoon about online flying and how he should do that to make join and a lot of things. So I'm wondering and happy, yeah.
Yeah, very
Hey,
nice. Good job, Gary.
Yeah, didn't talk it about
Check his
him.
spoilers.
Yeah.
The spoilers were up. See if they're still up. Try to tell him. He's probably getting ready to take off.
He had the brakes on, or
Yeah, they were up. I tried to tell him, but didn't respond.
Hi,
Sorry to
Conrad.
break in, but I want you to catch him before he takes off.
Thank you, Conrad.
Yeah, I told him.
yes,
in
thanks,
English.
Bruce.
Okay. He's worried about him.
Yeah, English is a problem. He hadn't English in school.
Yeah, now that I know who he is, I'll tell you if I have to tell him something.
Yeah, I told him in German, but I didn't know he read it. We will see.
Klappen rein.
Genau, habe ich ihm gerade geschrieben.
Ja. Yeah, in Danish we call it Luftbremse. Can you say that in German? I guess not.
Say again, which word?
Luftbremse.
Ja, Luftbremse ist auch in Deutsch. Das ist
Ja.
Korrekt. Yeah, he had a lot of glider experience his whole life. He was an owner of an DG 808 own starter, self-starter.
Oh, very nice.
But he ends career with I think 82 and was selling his plan. Flown often in Denmark. Yeah, we talk about today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one time he had big problems over the airfield Skrydstrup.
Yes.
Yeah, the Danish guy called him at home in the afternoon and talked to him.
User entered your channel.
Nicht tun das nächste Mal, nein.
No, it's a military airport.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Do you mind if I join?
Oh,
Hi,
hi
Chris.
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Very nice.
Good to
Yeah.
have you, bud.
Nice to fly with you too. You know? So, Bruce, last Friday, it took me a while to understand that this one glider that I just couldn't shake off was you. It was always higher and in front of me.
It's a good race.
It was. It really was. And I found it actually quite realistic from the weather setting. So that was really cool. I had a lot of fun.
That the last run to the finish, I was afraid to go up that valley there, but that would have been the right way. There's that real narrow
Yes.
valley.
Same, exactly the same.
I looked at it and said, man, to get to the end of that, I don't know. But the hot shots took it and did better.
Yep. I mean, you did the entire end of the final glide way better than myself. So even there, I chose the worst path than you did.
Oh,
And it was quite amazing again how, how huge of an advantage it is if you're just 100 meters, or probably 200 meters higher than somebody else. It was just amazing.
you mean it's not my incredible skill?
Oh, wow. I saw today that you do have a lot of practice. I mean, you're in the top 20 right now on the Condor ranking, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't know about that. I know.
Well,
There's one ranking that's do you have a life or not ranking. I'm really high in that, and I don't have a life.
okay.
I think Bruce is 9th or 7th.
Yeah, I'm like seven. You definitely
Yeah.
know that.
So you've flown more than 120 hours on Condor already this year.
I think 240.
Yeah, 179 hours,
Oh my God.
and I was around 29,000. Wait, yeah, 29,000 kilometers.
Twice a day.
Conrad?
Well, congratulations.
Just a moment.
That's a lot of time and a lot of practice.
Minimum 2 flights each day.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure,
it's
goes
way
right.
more than what I can afford now.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I'm not really proud of that. It's a do not have a life contest, and that's okay.
But I think it also shows how addictive Condor is and can be.
Yeah.
So I have a question on YouTube. Maybe some of you could elaborate on that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it regards whether we fly in real life, and I know some of us do. Some are retired, and some has never flown a glider. But the question is if a force feedback joystick is somewhat similar to flying in real life in Condor.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah,
You don't
Geert
think
should
so,
know.
Gert?
Yeah, I had a force feedback stick, but I'm in real flying. I not go in the situation to have motion at my stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But can
So
you can
that's-
feel the dynamic pressure when you fly fast, or what?
Yeah, that's right. Also, when you are going in stall mode, under the minimum speed, they have motion with force feedback sticks. That's real. Yeah, that's okay.
But
That's
it's not
cool.
the same,
Well, yeah.
obviously.
get? I mean, and does your stick in the school glider or in one of your club gliders really vibrate when you stall?
No, not really. So the whole plane is fluttering. The wings are a little bit moving, but not the stick is the same as in Condor force feedback. It's not the same. No, but,
I mean, yes, I understand. It is a simulation of the stall constellation, stall setting, whatever you call it. But I don't think it vibrates the same way. I mean, what vibrates is a part of the glider, not the stick itself.
yeah, right.
To me, the biggest difference between, and I do not have a force feedback. I'm sorry, I do not have a force feedback. What is it? Force feedback joystick. To me, the biggest difference between Condor and real-time gliding is that on my Condor joystick, I have, how do I say this, a set center. Whenever I move the joystick out of the center, I can I use a lot of trim all the time, but a joystick or handling the stick in the glider where you just that where with an adjustment of the trim, you also the zero position of the flight stick changes students to deal with. That to me is the biggest difference.
TeamSpeak kind of ate some of that, but I don't really. With a force feedback stick, your real stick, your joystick actually reacts to the trim center position.
Oh, really? It does. Okay. Oh,
well, no. I thought that's what you were saying. I don't. Oh, Condor so badly. It sounded like you were saying that's what Condor did.
You just cut out in between. I didn't understand.
Yeah, TeamSpeak is so bad today.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I hope that helps answer your question, Tim.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So to sum it up, not really.
No, but I think we can agree that the physics in Condor is the most realistic for a gliding sim.
Well, is anybody here actually using a force feedback stick right now?
I think Garrett is.
Not anymore.
Is he not?
No. He's using the stick with his seat thing. Yeah. Yes, I used to have a force feedback stick, and I know on other sims. I know the joystick can do things like varying stick forces with speed, stuff like that, and I just don't know. I don't know how Condor handles it. I assume it does that, but I've never actually used a force feedback in Condor, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I've seen there are some control options in Condor for your force feedback regarding strength and sensitivity, maybe.
Stick, Tim?
But it's not easy to find good force feedback nowadays, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I had a Microsoft force feedback too, and I don't know if the gears. I took it apart multiple times, and the gears always looked fine, but I don't know if it was the motor or the gears or position sensor or something. But it got to the point where it was really the force feedback was rough. It's the best description on it. Like when you moved it, it would kind of go clunk, 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 clunk. It wasn't that bad, but it felt, you could feel like the teeth of the gears, what it seemed like when you were moving it around, and I don't know if it just wore out or what, but just no one's made one for a long time. part of the problem was there was a long time ago, like late 2000s, I think there was or early 2000s, some company that had got a patent troll company bought the patent to force feedback stuff and then sued everyone who made anything with force feedback, and it basically killed all the force feedback stuff for a long time. And then the patent finally expired, but no one's gotten back into making stuff.
Yeah.
The Microsoft, the original force feedback joystick in 2000 when I was living in the US. And then when I came to Germany, I felt that I didn't have use for it, especially as the voltage is different, so I ditched it. Only to find out 10 years later that, I could very well use it for Condor.
I think if you want realism and immersion, a VR set is maybe a good choice, but it's also expensive and it's kind of buggy.
I don't know. I'm realism here in Condor with the configuration that I have. I use a non-force feedback joystick. Look at the large screen. I have my I have Axisol running on the PDA next to it, and I really enjoy playing Condor. It's great.
I love like when the seat thing like the Garrett has.
So, just to be sure I got it clear, it sounded like the force feedback really didn't mimic the realism of a real glider.
Well, we haven't used it. No one here has used it with Condor. It sounds like.
Yeah, Gerd has.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would, based on my experience, I'd put your money into VR first. Incredible immersion and feel of realism. First time you use one of the crash, you wet your pants.
Well, as I say, no matter what you do, I don't think it's not gonna be the same, because the stick isn't gonna be the same, because it doesn't have the same kind of throw. You know, the physical movement of the stick is never gonna be the same unless it's like the thing that Garrett has with that seat.
Yeah, in my seat I have no force feedback now.
But no, I'm just saying your stick though has a much longer movement. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it moves more like a real. I mean, it basically is like a real glider control stick. So physically,
right.
I mean, even a small force feedback stick is still going to be a little small joystick thing on your desk or whatever.
Yeah, but I changed the stick. I don't know, you know it. The stick from Just Soaring was not precise for me. Was not stable. And so I have now a big heavyweight Warthog Alpha 10 with a softer spring in it.
Yep. How long?
This magnetics.
How long?
Yeah, do you miss the force feedback?
No.
Feature? Oh, you don't. Okay.
No. Yeah, the warnings with Cortázar, the signals was enough for me, but with the force feedback, I have at my hand a lot of vibration that I have not now.
Okay.
So the YouTube viewer Conrad says, thank you very much. He would like to know how realistic Condor is, because he started his glider pilot license last summer, and right now he's training to center thermals. Can you use Condor for that?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I would say absolutely, but I would not. I don't see that there is a need to employ a 4-speed vector.
No, because you can't feel the thermals in Condor like in real life.
Well,
If it's
I
on
never-
the left or the right wing.
Actually,
To me, that is the biggest difference between Condor and real life. You can't feel where the thermal is.
It does sometimes, but it doesn't. I think what it is. I mean, okay, I've never flown before, but from everything I've ever read, I'm suspecting that in real life thermals maybe have a little bit sharper edge or something. Because in Condor, occasionally you'll get like lift like that, like one wing will lift up and you go and thermals to the left or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't happen very often.
So my experience is, I never felt
User entered your channel.
thermals in the stick in the real gliders.
Oh
what
no,
I
no,
do
no,
feel, what I do feel in the real glider is whether the left or the right wing lifts. You know?
Oh,
And if you
we're
pay,
saying the whole
Yeah,
glider.
and that's what I mean. I don't mean that you feel it in the stick.
Yeah, we were meaning what you're saying, Chris. The whole glider will roll one way or the other.
but I would say you do notice that in Condor as well if you pay close attention.
Yeah, it's really mild. Like on ridges too. Like if the ridge lift is stronger to this, like on one side, the glider will tend to roll away from it, so you can kind of tell that I probably should be getting closer to the ridge because like the one wing's in lift more. But yeah.
Yeah,
I think what it is, since you're not feeling it and you're seeing your pants, it's not as obvious too.
It took me a while really. It took me a while really to learn that about Condor, but I do notice that. Instantly, but it's there, and I use this as one, one factor in. I use this as one factor in my decision making on whether to turn left or right into a thermal.
So what's the start rate?
15.
15.
Oh, there is a new thermal just starting right now, directly on course. Why is the start so low?
Yes.
You're welcome, Conrad. I think where Condor really excels is for competition flying. You learn the basic stuff about cross-country flights, McReady theory, and final glide. but the flight physics are quite amazing, so you can use it as a basic trainer for maneuvers and landing patterns, etc. So, John, what happened to your excitement about this new cloud?
It didn't seem that strong compared to like the thermal and the lift we had on the ridge with the stuff. So I'm like, I'll just continue.
It's very narrow. Maybe it was a better choice to go directly on the ridge.
Yeah, I flew straight through it, and I was just like, it went up and then it went up and then dropped back down so fast I didn't even. Basically, I waited for it to get stronger, and then it just died. It went away. I'm like, it was too late. I went through it. This ridge is looking pretty. The beginning of this ridge is pretty good too. Ooh, really good.
So everybody who has started, good luck.
Yeah.
And everybody who hasn't yet, good luck too.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
And I am in this valley now at this long lake. It's called the Walensee. Whenever I do business trips to Switzerland, to the headquarters of the company I work for, we drive through this valley here on the Swiss highways.
Oh, that's cool.
From down below, this looks so cool, and it's definitely one of the things I absolutely want to do. You know, fly by this ridge here. It looks so nice from down below.
I had no time to prepare for today, too. Like, the battery in my mom's car went bad, and I spent the morning over there with that, messing with that. I just got back like 3 minutes before the test started.
So basically you're saying I shouldn't follow you, Jim?
Yeah, I'm just kind of... I'm definitely just making this up as I go.
But isn't it quite obvious? Until now, at least.
Yeah, no. Well, it's this fly along the ridge, and
Good luck, Bruce.
Good luck. Did you restart? Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your terminal.
I screwed up. I think that's Nick.
Thank you.
Well, that's
What?
Thanks.
no, but high jump.
as long as you slow down on the lift and speed up afterwards.
Yes, Rich.
Yes, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats. Okay, congrats, Rich.
Yeah.
plane icons must be turned way down.
Yeah, they're at 3 and the turn points are 10.
Dennis.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah, congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Oh boy. The mountains off to the left are just looming in the distance.
True.
That's the
Thank you.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, John.
Thanks, John.
correct hands?
Thanks.
Congrats.
Did you guys take any thermals on the way to the first turn point?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I took one initially, but I think I wasted time there.
Yeah, same here. I took the thermal right by the starting line, which was really, really strong. But it looks like I lost time.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
stopped in one,
But you
took
really get
2
it.
turns in it because it was on a ridge, and I thought, oh, this will be good. Nah.
That's Chris.
Okay.
That's Chris.
What?
That's Chris.
Congrats, Chris.
Thanks.
You know, as I get closer, those mountains aren't getting any lower.
Oh no.
You're getting neck out looking up at them as well.
Yeah.
Man, that turn point's way the hell up there.
1,900 1,900 feet or 1,900 meters.
That's higher than that. Must be on the other side of the ridge here. I'm looking way up at it. I'm at 1870.
And I don't know whether to go over the top or go to that western gap over there.
Nice of them to put this turn point in the lead.
Yeah, my colleague from
Press,
Germany,
press.
from Flensburg, runs the first. We made it.
Congrats, Bruce.
Oh, that's good. You could see him, Bruce, that anger. Oh, Jens, all right.
So you guys aren't thermaling at all?
Nope. I haven't at least.
Not so far.
I've got the first pass up there at about 26.5. Just on my route. At 1,000 to get up.
You see me well?
What'd you say, Darren?
Jens, you see me on the right? I hope there's a good climbing too.
Yeah, I hope so too. Right now it's about 3.
Wow, this is impressive.
What's impressive?
The scenic path we're taking over the top of these mountains. Just as long as the clouds stay out of the way.
Yeah, this western route definitely gives a better transition across the valley to the next ridge.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it looks like the top was about 3,000-ish, maybe 29.
This flight path nestled in the valley.
Sorry, everything you said broke up. Try again.
I wanted to know if you guys flew past that long lake. Looks like a shark tooth up in the mountains.
No, west.
Even further west of that?
Yeah.
We flew up we took the valley all the way. We took the valley all the way to the top, basically.
Well, I was planning to go east, right along the east side of that lake. Looks like you guys went west of that even.
It's going to be beeping at me for the rest of the flight, probably.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, die man schon runter und wäre schon much slower. That way. Hi, Dennis.
Gary.
Oh, there's Jim. Not in.
I get.
An interesting route.
Sag nochmal.
An interesting round.
Yes.
Task. A good route.
Hey, Rich, did that western detour you made help?
I think so.
I think it did too. I think you're about 6 kilometers in front of me now.
Yes, I came past you and I was a lot higher. So, yeah, I think it did work.
Yeah, good.
Just see you again, Mike. About 3 kilometers behind you.
Yeah, I've been going kind of slow, trying to conserve height for that next leg.
Yeah, the third turn point's high, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another 1900.
Congrats.
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 Weird to see everybody making the turn. I'm only 4 kilometers from it and I can't see anyone.
Then you're doing
There's,
very good.
That
Four
must
of
mean
us just
that
gone
they're all
through.
behind you.
Thanks, Mike.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
What?
Sorry, everybody. My wife was talking to me. Thank you for the congrats.
Pleasure.
What's Johnny?
You?
John.
That's done.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, kid.
Thank you.
Congrats, Jared.
That's good.
Yes, thank you.
Tim.
Congrats,
Thank
Tim.
you.
That's Tim.
That's Chris.
Thanks.
Congrats.
That's Chris.
What's
Thank you.
Congrats, Chris.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis. Yeah.
Congrats.
what?
Tillykke, Jens.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Dankeschön.
Sehr gerne. Avec plaisir. Oh, we are in Italy. It's a lot warmer already.
Don't think you want to be low.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Thank you, Rich.
What?
Congrats.
Congrats, Rich.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats, Rich.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
Mike.
Congrats.
Thanks. Turn that. You got 11 kilometers to go with over 1,000 meters of
Yeah.
extra height.
That's where the LSA comes in handy.
Yeah, it's deeping.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
That's all.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's John.
Thanks, John.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Okay.
Congrats, Tim.
Very nice.
What?
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks, Chris.
Bruce.
Congrats, Chris.
That's Mike.
That's Mark.
That's
Williams.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
congratulations.
Yeah, John.
Congrats, John.
Thanks, John.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congratulations to him.
Nice going, John.
That was close.
Oh,
Congrats, Jared.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, well done, good.
Well, I'm wondering, yeah.
Yeah, you were fast, yes.
Oh yeah. You were really fast, kid. I can tell.
Not often.
That's good.
Congrats, Tim.
That's Tim.
That's the next one.
Congrats.
Yeah, Bucker, you got me by 11 seconds.
That's nice.
That's us.
Actors.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. Oh, you stay at the top here. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's Chris.
Congrats.
Thanks.
That's Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
No, Chris war it.
Interesting race. I shouldn't have thermals. I should not have taken the first thermal right by the starting line. Right on the starting line.
No, me neither. Look at
I
Josh
thought,
staying low
yeah, I thought it
all
was,
the time.
Yep, I thought it was a good idea, really. And I mean, I had plenty of altitude all the time. But it was like the 2 or 3 minutes that I lost.
Second.
What?
Yeah,
What I found
Jens.
interesting was the running up that ridge, that spine, running up to the first turn point. The number of people that were flying on the left-hand side and the second half of it when the wind was coming from the right-hand side.
Wondering much.
Yes.
The Foxtrot 1 was so low the whole time and pushing and
Merci,
pushing
Jeff.
again.
And congrats to you, Jeff. Very nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw him down there. As we get closer to that finish, I was like, it's going to be a hard time getting to that turn point, but he did pretty good.
Well, I'm going to get off of here for the day. Congrats to everybody, and good luck, Bruce. I'm sure you'll finish it. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow.
See you, Mike.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good day, Mike. See you later.
Same for me. We'll talk to you all again.
Yep, see you guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
What?
That's Bruce.
User disconnected from your channel.
That was a pretty good task, I think.
Yeah, I think too.
Yeah, very
Congratulations, Gert, with number one.
Yeah, it's a red cross for my calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a screenshot.
Yeah, my colleague is last, J.Albert, and I'm first. So,
I was for the spectator watch Bruce finish.
Yeah, that is really impressive. Congratulations. Very good.
yeah. Yeah, you heard it before. My glider colleague, 86 years old, took also the first flight today online with us.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice. Is he here in the TeamSpeak group?
Yeah, I give him the tip, but he didn't speak English, and after landing, I will call him and talk with him. I think he had, after passing first waypoint problems, I will ask. But it's the beginning. He has so fun every day with VR goggles. Now I bought him the Razer keypad that I used to coming on Wednesday. So you like it?
I'll say goodbye for now.
Bye, Jens. Have a nice evening.
Yeah,
Nice to see you.
Yeah, hi.
Bye, Jens.
Ciao, ciao.
Man, the TeamSpeak server today is terrible.
And the same for me. I
User
hope,
disconnected from your channel.
I wish everyone a good rest of the day and of the night. Bye-bye.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Maybe
Chris.
tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Ciao.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, Gerd, I think you should invite Dieter to TeamSpeak, and you can speak German to him, of course, and help him a little bit.
I told him, a little bit shy. I think it's the beginning, as other guys too. So it's so interesting. He tried it today, so I will phone him later. I think he is also now in the spectator mode and watching us. And he told me, "Oh, I didn't hear you speaking." I told him, coming on TeamSpeak or watching Tim's stream. He has a link and heard our speaking.
Yeah, that's nice. Does he live near Flensburg?
He lives also in Flensburg, as I.
Ah, okay. So you can help him with TeamSpeak?
Yeah, definitely. I helped him with VR goggles, and on Wednesday I will drive to him and show him the keypad from Razer. He managed the button, but he had the problem with this age. Not enough nerves in the fingers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's more difficult as we, but we will see. We will try it together. Yeah,
you can tell him he's very welcome on TeamSpeak, and we speak a little German as well.
Right.
Well, it's funny you're saying having problems feeling with his fingers or something. But that's the nice thing about Condor is you don't need a bunch of keys. I like the fact that it's simple as far as controls go. You fly Flight Simulator, and you got so many key combinations and stuff you have to worry about. Condor is much nicer because there's so there's not a lot of buttons to push.
Right. Yeah, today I was talking with him in the afternoon before Tchin Tchin, but he didn't tell me he will try it in this afternoon. It was a surprise. And I show him via TeamViewer, watched on his PC, how it makes in Condor to see the classification, to see how many people are online with him and which glider they use and so on. So it's another button for him.
Yeah, it is. But if he has an autopilot button,
yeah, right.
Then he has plenty of time to figure out how to see the classification and so on.
Right.
So I'll say bye for now. Have a nice day and evening, everybody, and see you guys.
Bye, Tim.
See you, Tim.
See you,
Okay.
Tim. Have a
I
good
wait
evening, mate.
for Bruce. Not so many
Oh no,
kilometers.
I'll wait for Bruce as well. You're close.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
very
okay.
close. It's 6 kilometers. Yeah.
No worries, my friend. It's okay, Tim. You're a working man.
All fine.
I don't know, Bruce, but at least I get a paycheck.
It's a big day.
When I next put my doors off, he passed me way at the first turn point.
There we go.
Congrats.
Very nice, Bruce. Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Oh man, 27th. Holy! I didn't think I was that slow. That's disappointing. Really great, Garrett. Amazing.
Yeah. I'm very happy.
Showing F1 how to do it.
Yeah, very nice kid.
You know, not so often.
Now you can lose 3 times in Yahtzee.
Yeah, I think my wife is waiting instead of me now. I won yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just at a loss for how I was so slow.
Did you take any thermals?
Nope. Nothing. I don't know. I just went too slow on the ridges gaining altitude, to get over instead of picking the right spot to go slow.
Yeah, I stay mostly on the top. As Tim.
Remember your
Yeah,
gear, Bruce?
on that first leg, that spine that went up and curved off to the left, I managed to get high enough on that as it started curving left, I moved to the right-hand side of it so that I was still getting bits of lift off it. And the people I could see were staying on the left-hand side. When we got to a turn point, I was significantly higher than them.
Yeah, I didn't have enough altitude to pass to the north, so yeah, I turned very low.
That's probably why I was so slow then, because I was flying fairly slow on that first leg to get the height.
And
Yeah, I don't think. Go ahead.
You got to know when to go slow on those ridges and when to keep going fast. When is the time to go up? When is the time to maintain?
Yeah, I didn't really pick it. I didn't go to full speed until we were past that tallest, past that first tall mountain we went over, and then I basically went full speed along that ridge. Slowed down just a little near the end, just to make sure I was going to be high enough to get to the turn. The turn point without having to stop. But yeah, I could have flown faster the entire time, I think. But I really enjoyed that. That was actually that was a nice ridge task actually to me. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my favorite, this task, yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
a
think-
good one.
I think this actually would have been a better, almost like school class task actually. Without the going a little bit slower, might have made it a little bit more interesting.
I like the plane helper was only set at about 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers. So your screen wasn't, your PDA wasn't full of planes everywhere.
Yeah, I wish they had a feature where you could turn it down on your own end. I mean, basically the server could set a maximum, but you could turn it down because sometimes I can turn it off just because it gets so cluttered. But I'd like it if I was up close because it's kind of hard sometimes to tell, who is that when you're close enough that in real life you probably could see.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. Remember, there's a link to a video with Jens hang gliding.
Oh God, thanks for that.
I will download that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you, Tim. Have a good evening, mate, and well done.
You too.
I'm going to.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye, everyone.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well done, Gerd. You flew it well, mate.
Disconnected.